My name is Angelina Salvador. I am a junior at Master Academy. I started taking practice tests, like I've been taking the PSAT since freshman year, and I've never really gotten a good enough score. So I realized for my junior year, I really needed to start to study, and I heard about this program, and I really wanted to do good in math. It was a problem because I realized that with that score, I was never going to get into any top universities. I was never going to get bright futures or any type of scholarships that would make getting into college easier. Started to do Khan Academy, but I realized I needed something more personalized, something more direct. I needed a tutor, somebody who would tell me exactly what I needed to do and when I needed to do it, and I needed something more specific. Timing's always an issue, especially in the second section, but also like how to understand what the question is asking me and what to do off that. Like sometimes I get the question, but I just don't understand what it's asking me, and Piece of Pie helped me figure it out. I thought it'd be something similar to when during the pandemic, something like that with a Zoom with a whole bunch of people and like not very personalized. But once I did it, I realized, oh, it's very specific and you're with people who are in your level, people who understand what you understand. I think that another student, if they wanted to do your program, they need to know that it's a lot of work. It's not something that can be taken very lightly. There is a lot of time and effort put into it, but it's worth it because I did get a score I really enjoyed the scene and very big improvement, but you need to put a lot of time and effort into it.
I think they should know is completely worth it. I enjoy not having to be on top of her with her work because you guys were so on it that for me as a parent, I just, lay back, didn't have to worry about it. And I really enjoy that because sometimes when you're on top of your kids, it might hurt your relationship. So when somebody else is doing it for you, it makes a world of difference. So yes, I love that part of it.
My final math score was a 740, and I started off, I think, with a 530, so I had a 210 point improvement. Well, because I got a 740, I already qualified for 75% bright futures, and now I just need to work on reading to get 100%. But it definitely helped my chances into getting like into top universities like UF and get more money, be able to pay for schools like UF and stuff like that. I would tell my friends who haven't found your program to, if they really want the score, to do Piece of Pie because it's worth it. Obviously, it is a lot of money, but it's going to save you a lot more in the end. And it's going to help you get into better schools. But it is work, and I wouldn't recommend it to a friend who I know won't do the work.
As I have two older kids and I just wish I would have found Pizza Pie in the beginning. Because I did a lot of tutoring and I spent a lot of money in tutoring and I didn't see the results. To finally find a program that you actually see the results, not just on her and her first try and her first SAT, but you guys you can back up the fact that you have plenty of students who have done really well. And I just think to be able to find a program that actually works is fantastic. There's a lot of tutors out there, but not everybody's going to give you the results. And you guys, your program it's amazing. And it shows the results and you guys work with the students and the parents are always informed. So I think finding a program, it's worth it. I was very happy with the program.